Hello guys, my name is YES4YOUTH Candidates. I'm 25 years old, live in Johannesburg. Before ATUL, I was a student at Charles Goodyear campus and I was doing automotive repair and maintenance, and this is the line of work I've been doing and I've been studying for.
Hi guys, I'm Dashni Fraser. I'm 23 years old. I am a YES candidate and I'm placed at ATUL SA. Before I started at ATUL, I finished my certificate in banking and then I also started a new degree in public procurement management.
Hey guys, my name is Sibongiseni. I'm 26 years old. And yes, candidate, currently placed at ATUL SA. So a bit about my background, workplace. I think 2024, the start of January, that's when I left Woolworths, whereby I was working there at the fish department. So it was a huge change of scenarios from retail to automotive companies such as ATUL SA.
My name is Nombuzo Femi. I am 28 years old. I'm a candidate of the YES program. I'm placed at ATUL SA. Before coming here, I was studying for HR. And then I got this opportunity.
Hello, I am Giorgio Schwartz and I'm from Kunene and I'm 19 years of age. And I did finish high school matric in 2023, and I'm at the Old Apostle Church in South Africa, and I'm glad for this opportunity that I have.
When my first impressions when I actually came through those doors, it was an amazing one. And then as time goes by, you actually realize more things about the place that you are at. So for me, there's good and the bad in every workplace. So focusing on the good is the growth, the learning as well.
I was very impressed because, as this guy said, I've never seen so much stocks in one place. And as they said to me, we were going to work on engines, and that's what I liked. That was the first thing that made me happy, just working on engines. So my first impressions when I saw this place, I saw my bright future just because I want to be a professional mechanic. And I thought maybe this place can take me, it's a better opportunity for myself to grow as a mechanic, and it's a better opportunity for me to see how to work on these things and to work on these things electronically, because I'm good in mechanics but not electronically. But for me, it was a better opportunity for me to learn, and I'm happy for that, and I wish for the better future for myself.
But when it comes to Engeli and Continental, I say shout out to that. Thank you for the amazing opportunity that you gave me. It gave me a lot. As I said, it improved my financial stability, my educational growth, and my work experience as well.
I'm happy for that opportunity that Gqeberha that gave me, and it was patient with me because at the time I was still a student and I never had a chance to always answer my phone, but that I kept on giving me calls, and I'm thankful for that guy for doing that, because now I'm earning a salary, I'm here and I'm pursuing my career on the path that I want to be, even though it's slow, but I'm going to where I want to be. The support I had from home and the support I had from the first guy who was supporting us here, his name is Timo. He's the first guy who showed us everything here, and there's the main guy, the main mechanic, and his assistant, the guy called Walmer. They gave me the most things about these things, because I could obviously work on anything on cars, but I noticed one thing: trucks and cars are completely two different things. But now I know like 90% of these things because of those two guys that were supporting me and the other guys that left.
And I'd actually like to add on that, because I noticed that, yes, doesn't only limit yourself in terms of only finding your employment. If you look on the One YES app, there's actually, I think, a couple of modules, about getting to know what YES is about in depth, and there's a part where it actually offers help for like mentally, like depression and counseling, etc., like traumatic events. So it doesn't only put you in a place, but it actually takes care of your mental health, which is very important. Like we going through so many different things individually, you know,
and workplace,
coming from different environments, you know, households. So you come with, let's say, stress and something. So they actually make you feel at ease, you know. So I think it actually helps even way more than like you think. It doesn't actually stop on employment as well. So I'd actually say, if you get this opportunity, grab on it and make sure that you get the best out of it.
The advice I can give to young people is that please grab the opportunity. This is your chance to explore, to gain something, because you never know where you're gonna be in the next.
Especially this is what's happening in our country, you know, in terms of unemployment, especially youth. Because I think I've had many cases whereby in most universities, you know, kids are applying for funding, you know, for educational funding and housing funding, you know. So then we've got such opportunities like YES, who actually give many youth chance and the privilege to actually work on existing companies, existing workplaces, you know, to give you proper experience, you know, and just get you ready and shape you for the next career step, you know. So I encourage them to actually look for it. Like, if you go to Google, you know, or hear from someone, I can be a referral, you know. So I myself make it a plan as well, just to inform people, you know, and actually educate them about YES. Like, there is actually a nice, existing, growing, and stable platform for whereby you can actually get to such an opportunity.
Yeah.
Also,
You know,
And one thing, and about this YES program, it's the YES program, guys. It's just a yes. It's not a no.
Yeah. It's just a yes.
It's not a no.
It's a yes, yes.
I would advise all the young youth guys to and women to join this program. It really helps when it comes to your first work experience. Just for me, as I said, it's the first time working. And if you know you've studied and you're finished with your studying, go for it, guys. It's the best thing you would ever have for a young person that you've never worked. And even if you don't have the skills, you've never worked, most of these people will give you an opportunity and see how serious you are. And that's where you can take it. And that's where you can take the first step of where you want to be. It's not a no way.
To the next yes. Like Siko said, is to grab the chance, because I think this is my first time working, because I just finished school 2023 and this is my first job. So I would like to say to you, the new YESer, to take this chance and take this opportunity, because there outside there's not a lot of people who have this chance to get experience like I did. So
As I said, grab up the opportunity. You're not only learning and having experience, you're also earning income.
With the YESers, like, I know that sometimes you might be placed in a place where you feel like it's not the one you wanted, you know. But I'm a person who believes everything happens for a reason, you know. So not every place is going to be as 100% as you actually had hoped to be, but you work with what you have.
And have faith.
And have faith, you know, and trying to be positive as well. So I just want to give them advice that if you're in a place where you feel like, you don't feel as much as you wanted, don't let that get into your mind. You know, just try and be positive at all times.
Goals after completing the YES program would either be to work in a bank or to work in supply chain, which deals also with transportation. And when I came to ATUL, it actually deals more with transportation. It gives me an advantage to get closer to my goal after the YES program.
my goals after completing the YES program is to go and study further at college on engineering, because Assemble is part of engineering and mechanicing as well. So now that I have a bit of experience, I would like to go and study further, and I would like to get my YES program certificate so that I could go and apply for a better job or quite the same job.
My goal is to actually be in this type of environment, you know, this type of engineering sector or automotive sector. So I'd like to grow, to be in a company where I can actually grow in the assembly role, you know, or the highest role. So that's actually my goal, is to focus on growth and keep on growing in any company that actually would take me.
My goal after this YES program, I so wish you can put me at the spotlight at where you can get me a better job, because anywhere you can put me, I know I can excel when it comes to mechanics. I'm good at what I do. I know I'm the best. But after this, I so wish I could get a better job in a nice place where every equipment is available, because I still want to grow as a mechanic, because I don't yet know everything. I think I only know 80% of my work, but I still want to know fully everything. I think, yeah, if I could get a better job with better equipment, I think I would be excellent. Yeah.
I just want to say thank you to the host company for letting me in here by ATUL, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity.
One thing, I'm also happy for those guys to be like patient with us, because one thing, it's not easy to teach anyone mechanics.
Yeah.
Those guys were always patient with us, but not always, but
Yeah, but
most of the
they were
time they were
patient.
always patient.
Yeah, they were
because
patient.
I know it's frustrating to learn mechanics, because you have a million thousand questions you have to ask, and while you have to answer those questions, you can't work and answer the question. They always bear with me that, and I'm always forever grateful.
Forever grateful.
Yeah.